Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome back to a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, continuing the streak of Day of the Departed uploads for the day, we are talking about which Cole storyline is better, the one from Day of the Departed or the one from Master of the Mountain. Now obviously both Day of the Departed and Master of the Mountain are pretty much Cole's summarized seasons, if you can even call Day of the Departed a season. For the sake of this video, it's a season. Cole has had 2 seasons to himself, and we're just going to be talking about which one is the superior Cole story. First things first, let's talk about Day of the Departed. While I don't really care for this season overall, I have to admit that this season had a really good Cole-focused story. Before Day of the Departed came out, Cole was always kind of in the background, and he only had a few episodes of the series dedicated to his person entirely. No other ninja just involved, just him specifically, but Day of the Departed kind of gave us a whole special centered around Cole, which is something that I can appreciate. In Day of the Departed, Cole was kind of trying to step away from his ghost identity after it started to take him over and kind of corrupt him, if you will. Cole was definitely experiencing a lot of negativity from being a ghost inside this episode, and it was really cool to see his personal struggle, and the way that he overcame that was really well done, I thought, as well. Cole eventually became human at the end of this special, and in my opinion, it was a really good summarization and a really good conclusion to his entire ghost arc. I thought that idea was very good for Cole's character, and I thought that it kind of propelled him further above the other ninja than ever before. It finally gave him a focus, and it finally gave him something to call his own. But flash forward to Master of the Mountain, which is of course season 13 of Ninjago, and it's built around Cole as well, but instead of Cole trying to step away from his identity as a ghost, in this special, Cole is trying to step into his identity as an Earth Elemental Master, which in my opinion is a far better storyline than him stepping away from one identity, going back to his original. In season 13, he's trying to take a step forward and develop his identity even further, which in my opinion, again, is a much better storyline focused around Cole. It's no secret that I think Master of the Mountain is one of the best Ninjago seasons to date, but why exactly does it do such a good job at developing Cole's character? Well, overall, I feel like the season does a really good job at, I guess, placing Cole's history within his mindset and having him build up his energy towards, I guess, living up to his mother's legacy, which was one of the big parts of season 13. The final battle is even Cole versus the Skull Sorcerer using his mother's blades. So overall, that was his center focus. He wasn't stepping away from being a ghost and going back to his old identity. What he was doing is trying to step forward and become something that he wasn't before. That's why Cole was able to unlock the power of the Spinjitzu Burst later on in the season. And while Cole unlocked a similar power in Day of the Departed, I really just love the idea of Cole stepping into someone else's shoes and taking them over and calling them his own, as opposed to Cole kind of taking a step back. While I do agree that Day of the Departed was a really good thing for Cole's character and it kind of developed him even more, he really wasn't adapting to being a ghost as much as I would have wanted him to. He was kind of, I guess, trying to walk away from that identity instead of embracing it. In season 13, he absolutely was embracing his identity and becoming something more, which in my opinion is why Master of the Mountain is a far better Cole story than Day of the Departed. Again, Day of the Departed has a lot of issues here and there, but the one thing that it got right was the treatment of Cole's character. I'm not saying that Cole's story in Day of the Departed was a bad thing, but Cole's story in Master of the Mountain, in my opinion, is just far superior. And that's pretty much my stance on which Cole season is the better one, but let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. Which Cole season do you think is better, Day of the Departed or Master of the Mountain? Leave all your thoughts down below, and I look forward to reading what you guys come up with. With all that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.